Story & Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story & Lee.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your afternoon update.
Good afternoon, Taylor Plott here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a check on your latest forecast. Weather where you live, temperatures getting up into the upper 80s to near 90 degrees today. 89 in Savannah, 88 in Pulaski, 88 in Athens, with those chances for showers and storms tracking on through during the afternoon and evening. Hometown forecast, everybody across southern Tennessee generally in the upper 80s to near 90 as well. 88 in Pulaski, 87 in Fayetteville, 87 in Lawrenceburg across northern Alabama. That's where you're going to find the best shot at seeing 90 degrees today. It could be 90 in Decatur, 89 in Cortland, 90 in the Shoals, 89 in Huntsville, 87 degrees over there in Phil Campbell. Feeling very much like summer out there, not only with the heat but also humidity. Heat index today is going to be generally up in the mid 90s. As we get into your afternoon hours, we're going to be tracking those showers and storms progress on through. We will watch what happens off to the north, as there looks like there could be an MCS that tries to develop. It's not really shown here in this model except for this little piece right here. That's kind of where it seems to be kind of catching on to where it might be. I don't think it's that early though at 6 p.m. Other models are showing that it could be as late as 9 to 10 p.m. So I think there is a chance that there could be something that starts to develop off to our north and track on through. Regardless, we're still going to be dealing with a lot of shower and storm activity today and tonight. That continues to move through during the evening hours and even keeping a lingering shot, I should say, of some isolated showers and storms during the overnight hours going into your Saturday morning. But our main focus is this on Saturday. Probably another thunderstorm complex moving on through. There's some question marks on where this exactly will be. It could be up here like this model is showing. Others are showing it's down here towards the southwest. So again, like what we've talked about over the past several days, what happens today impacts what happens tomorrow and so on and so forth. So whatever transpires today will likely impact where this MCS, if it does develop, where it will kind of start and where it will track on through. Forecast lows for tonight staying very much on the mild side, upper 60s and lower 70s, again with that chance at some isolated showers and storms during the overnight hours. And then tomorrow we're looking at more lower 80s, close to mid 80s, as we have a lot more cloud cover. Of course, that shower and storm activity tracking on through. Rain chances look like this: 80% for Friday, Saturday, 60% on Sunday, and then we start to kind of drop off our rain percentages as we head into the middle of next week. We are keeping them low right now because there's some discrepancies in the models on how actual widespread that activity could be during the week. So just something we'll keep a close eye on. Let's talk about your severe weather risk. Slight risk, level 2 out of 5 for today. Same thing for tomorrow, level 2 out of 5. And then once we get into Sunday, we have a level 1 out of 5. That's that marginal risk across the area. And again, it looks like the best shot at severe weather on Sunday might end up being off to our south. Cannot completely rule out a tornado for today or tomorrow. It's very, very low, but again, it's a non-zero risk. Our main concern is going to be high wind and the possibility of some isolated flooding. There will likely be some hailstones in the mix. I think most end up being nickel to dime size as opposed to quarter size, but can't completely rule out some quarter size hail. Let's go through your futurecast going into the beginning of next week. Starting off with Sunday, though, continue to see those showers and storms track on through, the bulk of the activity to our south. Monday, we're going to see another cold front try to get close by, and that will spark more showers and storms, and then that cold front kind of just washes out. And so that's why we're going to have continuous rain and storm activity across the southeast, with that little washed out front kind of becomes a boundary that lingers. So where that boundary is will ultimately determine where the greatest shower and storm threat will be. 7-day forecast looks like this. Again, stay weather aware today and tomorrow, even on Sunday. Again, can't completely rule out an isolated severe storm on Sunday. And then, of course, watching those rain chances as we get into next week. We are staying on the cooler side of things, slightly below average for this time of year, with temperatures next week for highs generally in the lower 80s.